ॐ सहना भवतु सह नौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सम्पाद्य ज्ञानं च विधाय भक्तिं विलोकितो येन समाधिराजः वैराग्यवन्तं सुविचारयुक्तं नमामि जोगं शिरसा गुरुन्तं समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम् सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम् नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा निवृत्ति उदारा सोपान देवा मुक्ताबाई नमो त्रिभुवन पावनी आद्यत्रय जननी देवांची with the blessings of Guruvarya Param Pujya Dr. Maharaj, I have started this project with his sankalpa and his blessings. Today I am happy that with his blessings I am going to start fifth chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is a very sacred text. We all must read it. We should learn, love, and live Gita. So, in previous chapter or so far, Bhagwan told the glory of knowledge, where you renounce everything and pursue knowledge. And in one or two places, in fact, last shloka of fourth chapter, Bhagwan said, Tasmad yogi bhavarjuna. So far he explained the glory of renunciation. You give up all the karmas, walk on the path of knowledge, and suddenly in last shloka, Bhagwan says, Tasmad yogi bhavarjuna. Therefore you become karma yogi. Now Arjuna has this question. Karma yogi means you do karma, you do actions, don't expect results. Karma phala, don't expect. And karma sannyasa, you give up all the karmas and there are no karmas, so no worry about the results and follow the path of knowledge. So sannyasa yoga, karma doing actions, renouncing karma phala. Should I do that? Because you asked me to do at the end of the shloka, end of the chapter. And so far, every now and then you are explaining the glory of sannyasa. So should I do karma sannyasa or karma yoga? That is my confusion created by you. So you have to solve the problem. So there are two names of this chapter. One is karma sannyasa yoga because so far it was the last chapter was jnana karma sannyasa yoga. Through knowledge you renounce the karma. Now this chapter is karma sannyasa yoga. In fact, moreover talking about karma yoga. So renunciation of karma. Okay. Now another name of this chapter is yoga garbha yoga. Yoga Garbha Yoga. This is another name of this chapter. But here the previous chapter was Jnana Karma Sannyasa, renunciation of karma through knowledge. That was previous chapter. somewhere or in few places, this chapter is also known as Karma Sannyasa Yoga. Means Bhagwan is going to talk about Karma Yoga more and more. So sannyasa doesn't mean everywhere complete renunciation. Somewhere it is used as yoga also, karma yoga also. So we have to, according to, understand the chapter and its name. So renunciation of karma, thorough renunciation of karma is going to be spoke in this chapter. अथ पंचमोऽध्यायः संन्यास योगः. So few were somewhere sannyas, somewhere karma sannyas, somewhere yoga garbha yoga, whichever. So we have to understand more and more what is the content and what shlokas are going to make significant change in my life. अर्जुन उवाच सन्न्यासं कर्मणां कृष्ण पुनर्योगं च शंससि यच्छ्रेय एतयोरेकं तन्मे ब्रूहि सुनिश्चितम् सन्न्यासं कर्मणां कृष्ण पुनर्योगं च शंससि यच्छ्रेय एतयोरेकं तन्मे ब्रूहि सुनिश्चितम्. I have already told you what the shloka means, and this is how Arjuna Uvacha, Arjunaha Uvacha, Arjuna said. What we saw the shloka. Now Vigraha. Sannyasam karmanam Krishna punah yogam cha shamsasi. Yat shreyah etayoho ekam tatme bruhi sunishchitam. Now Anvaya. Hey Krishna, O one who pulls me towards him, one who plows my heart, that person who is Lord Krishna. O Krishna, karmanam sannyasam, completely renouncing all the karmas. You already said. Punah, again, now, yogam shamsasi. You are praising yoga now. So far, you are praising sannyasa, sannyasa, give up all the karmas, follow the path of knowledge. Now, suddenly you say, tasmad yogi bhava Arjuna. So, should I do karma or give up the karma? Etayoho, out of these two, yat ekam shreya, that which is superior, you tat, that may to me, sunishchitam bruhi. Certainly, you tell me one thing which is superior. Don't tell karma sannyasa is very good, but you do karma yoga. Don't confuse me anymore. That's how the shloka goes. Then the meaning. Hmm. मग पार्थ श्री कृष्णा ते म्हणे हा हो हे कैसे तुमचे बोलणे एक होय तरी अंतःकरणे विचारू ये. हा मग पार्थ श्री कृष्णा ते म्हणे हा हो हे कैसे तुमचे बोलणे एक होय तरी अंतःकरणे विचारू ये. मग after listening to last shloka of fourth chapter, Partha Arjuna, Shri Krishna te म्हणे says to Shri Krishna, हा हो हे कैसे तुमचे बोलणे. O Krishna, कैसे तुमचे, what kind of speech or advice or guidance you are giving? Why? It is not the one thing. You are telling renunciation of karma, glorifying it like anything. Suddenly you are telling me take, give up all, do karma yoga. So, eka hoya tari, if it is unanimous, if it is one, not the opposite, not the, what they say, paradox, not the opposite, then antahkarane vicharuye. If whatever you are saying is one thing, then I can think about it. अंतःकरणे विचारूया. My mind will think about it if you are saying one thing. What is happening? You are saying both the things. So, Bhagwan, this is not something good. Maga, what is that you are talking about, Krishna Arjuna? Maga sakala karmaचा संन्यासू तुम्हीची निरोपिला होता बहुवसू तरी कर्मयोगी केवी अतिरसू पोखी तसा पुढती मागा सकळ कर्माचा संन्यासू तुम्हीची निरोपिला होता बहुवसू तरी कर्मयोगी केवी अतिरसू पोखी तसा पुढती. Now it's very clear. Arjuna made it very clear. Maga in previous chapter sakala karmaचा sanyasu, you should give up all the karma, complete renunciation of karma. तुम्हीची निरोपिला होता, you only elaborated that thing, you only expounded that topic of giving up all the karma and bahuvasu in many ways. Tari, then Karmayogi Kevi. Why now in Karma Yoga you are showing interest? Why are you encouraging me in Karma Yoga? Pokhitasa Pudati. Why are you encouraging me in Karma Yoga? Where already you said about Karma Sannyasa. Now you said this two kind of talking will not work, Bhagavan. In Marathi or Hindi said there's a double dholki. You say that also, this will not work. I say द्वयर्थ हे बोलता आम्हा नेणतयाची या चित्ता आपुलिये चाडे अनंता उमजू नोहे. ऐसे द्वयर्थ हे बोलता आम्हा नेणतयाची या चित्ता आपुलिये चाडे अनंता उमजू नोहे. ऐसे हे द्वयर्थ बोलता. This double meaning बोलता. Amha, people like me who are ignorant. Nenataya chitta. Nenata. So I am ignorant. If you are talking in double meaning, how will we understand? Apuliye chade ananta umazu no he. How will we understand whatever you are talking, which is double meaning of Bhagwan? So it's your wish, O Lord, but how will we understand? Apuliye chade. But how will we understand? Umazu no he, we don't understand because I am ignorant in the beginning. ऐके सारा ते बोधिजे तरी एकनिष्ठची बोलिजे हे आणिकी काय सांगिजे तुम्हा प्रती. Arjun is making fun of Lord now. एक सारा ते बोधिजे तरी एकनिष्ठची बोलिजे हे आणिकी काय सांगिजे तुम्हा प्रती. एक सारा ते बोधिजे. If you want to communicate, teach, impart one truth you are imparting, then you should have firm determination of that one truth. Ekasara, one truth. Bodhije, if you want to impart. Tari ekanishtachi bolije. You should have nishtha, conviction in that one truth. You should not say suddenly you follow karma, suddenly you renounce everything. And Bhagavan, should someone else tell you all these things? आणिकी काय सांगिजे तुम्हा प्रती टू यू ओ भगवान. आणिकी काय सांगिजे someone else should tell you all these things. If you are talking about one truth, then you should not change your words later because you are talking about the truth. तरी याची लागी तुमते म्या रावुळासी विनविले होते जेहा परमार्थ ध्वनीते न बोलावा. तरी याची लागी तुमते म्या रावुळासी विनविले होते जेहा परमार्थ ध्वनी ते न बोलावा तरी. Because of that, तुम ते, to you, म्या, by me, रावळासी विनविले होते. I told you way back. Raul means in temple. I told you in temple only. What? जेहा परमार्थ ध्वनिते न बोलावा. You should not impart this knowledge in ambiguous manner. Dhvanite means the words are saying something else and meaning is something else. So this dhvanyartha, whatever words are saying or delivering the meaning, that is not the real meaning. So what is that? Arjuna is pleading Bhagwan that, O Bhagwan, please do not tell this highest truth in some ambiguous manner. Please tell it clearly so that I don't have doubt in my mind. And I have, you know, requested you. Okay. Hmm. So you should not explain all this paramartha, the highest truth, in this manner. परी मागील असो देवा आता प्रस्तुत उकलू देखावा सांगे दोही माझी बरवा मार्ग कवण परी मागील असो देवा आता प्रस्तुत उकलू देखावा सांगे दोही माझी बरवा मार्ग कवण. Bhagwan, forget about what I told way back. Forget about that. Magil aso deva. Deva. Magil aso. Leave whatever I told you before. Atta now. Prastuta ukalu dekhava. In this current context, prastuta ukalu dekhava. You should unfold everything. There should not be knots in my thinking. You should ukalu. You should explicitly explain everything, Bhagwan. What should I tell you, Krishna, Arjuna? Sange dohi maji barva marga kavana. Which path is superior among two paths? One is path of knowledge, one is path of action. Which path is superior? Or karma yoga is superior or karma sannyasa is superior? That you should tell me. And how you should tell, that also Arjuna is telling. That kind of shishya Arjuna is. जो परिणामीचा निर्वाळा अचुंबित ये फळा. Yes, ra is missing here. जो परिणामीचा निर्वाळा अचुंबित ये फळा आणि अनुष्ठिता प्रांजळा असावियाची. Now, Arjuna is telling, you have to tell me what is, which path is superior, and just don't tell whatever path is superior. I have these conditions, O Bhagavan. What is your condition? जो परिणामीचा निर्वाळा, result should be pure. अचुंबितो ये फळा, and there should not be doubt about the result. First of all, result should be good and there should not be doubt about that result. And ani anusthita pranjala saviyachi. And in order to follow that path or do that those things, it should be easy and straightforward. Don't give us path which are taking turns and twists. What you do? I want pure result. I want certainly result, and the way, the path which I am going to walk, that should be very straightforward. Saviyachi pranjala anusthita. It should be easy and straight. That kind of thing you give me, Bhagavan, then I'll be very happy. Can you give example, Arjuna? I didn't understand which way do you want all this? Yes, Bhagavan, I have beautiful example. जैसे निद्रेचे सुख न मोडे आणि मार्ग तरी बहुसाल सांडे तैसे सोकासना सांगडे सोहपे होय. जैसे निद्रेचे सुख न मोडे आणि मार्ग तरी बहुसाल सांडे तैसे शोकासना सांगडे सोहपे नो होय. He saying, Nidreche सुख न मोडे, my sleep should not be disturbed. Means what kind of path explanation he is expecting that he has told here. Nidreche sukha na mode, like I'm sleeping and that sleep gives me joy. That sleep, happiness which is coming out of sleep should not be disturbed. One thing. Margatari bahusal Sunday, and at the same time I should cover the maximum kilometers, the path where I want to reach. तैसे सोकासना सांगडे सोपे होय means I have to cover a distance, but that distance should be covered without disturbing my sleep because I get happiness in that sleep, O Bhagavan. So, like that easy thing, you tell me. So, that vehicle, Sokasana, vehicle which is very comfortable, that vehicle is also comfortable and it's easy to have it and to cover the distance. That kind of path you show me, Bhagwan. येणे अर्जुनाचे बोले देवो मणी रिझले मग होईल ऐके म्हणितले संतोषोनिया येणे अर्जुनाचे बोले देवो मनी रिझले मग होईल ऐके म्हणितले संतोषोनिया. As soon as Arjuna said this, Bhagwan was very happy and he was content, satisfied in mind that what a question. I was expecting the same question from you and you also have asked same question. What a question. What a tuning between teacher and student. Otherwise you ask something else. You want something else student to ask and they ask something else only. That tuning will not give you joy. So, Yene Arjuna Cheni Bole, by saying all these words of Arjuna, Devo Mani Rizale, God was very happy. Santoshaniya, Santosho, with out of satisfaction, he said, listen, since you have asked me, O Arjuna, listen. What? Dekha now, whatever shloka Bhagwan is going to tell, that is next. But Nareshwar Maharaj is explaining the glory of Krishna and Arjuna. Nareshwar Maharaj gives example. If there is wish fulfilling cow, you go to that cow and you ask whatever you want. Then if you ask, I want moon to play, O Kamadhenu, I want moon to play with me. That Kamadhenu will bring that moon, that much power that Kamadhenu has. Kamadhenu means whatever you desire, wish, that will be fulfilled. So, देखा कामधेनु ऐसी माय सदैवा जया होय तो चंद्र ही परीला है खेळावया. So, one who has mother like Kamadhenu means Bhagwan Arjuna has Krishna. So, if someone has mother like Kamadhenu, Sadaiva, whose fortune is very good. So, fortunate one got mother as Kamadhenu. Then, Chandruhi to Chandruhi Parilahe Khelavaya. That Kamadhenu or that person with the help of Kamadhenu can bring moon also to play. Hmm. So, like that, Bhagwan Krishna is there with Arjuna. He can get whatever he want. And he has asked the question. Can you give another example? Yes, there is Pauranic example, ancient example. Pahe pa Shambhuchi prasannata taya upamanyuchi arta काय क्षीराब्दी दुधभाता देजेचिना पाहे पा शंभूची प्रसन्नता तया उपमन्यूची आरता काय क्षीराब्दी दूधभाता देजेचिना. Beautiful story. There was one boy, Upamanyu, small boy, and he had one more brother, Dhaumya. So they were poor. So Upamanyu used to ask milk every day. One day, what happened? Mother thought what to do. He is asking milk every day, and my condition is not good that I would provide the real milk. So what she used to do? She used to take the flour, and she would put that flour in that water, and it will look like a milk, and she would give that. And Upamanyu would happily have that, flour and water mix. Then one day, both the brothers went to another house, and they found out real milk is different. Whatever my mother is giving, that is not the real milk. She is, cheating with all of us. So both the brothers went back to the mother and they said, Mom, I want milk. So mother started preparing the milk which she used to prepare. She said, Not this milk. I know what is real milk. I want that. Then mother was very upset that she can't give. Child is asking, but mother can't give. You see, understand the plight of mother. Then he said, In your fate, you don't have that kind of devotion and punya in your life, in your karma. I can't provide you. Then, with those words, he understood my devotion to the Lord is not up to the mark, and I don't have much punya. I am going to please Lord Shiva, and I am going to ask, I want the rice and milk. That's all. Now he did severe austerity, and Lord Shiva was happy with the austerity, devotion. He appeared in front of him and he said, What do you want? He said, Bhagwan, I want milk and rice. That's all. Bhagwan said, Milk and rice, I will give you ocean of milk. How much ever milk you want, you drink. So he wanted dudh bhat, rice and milk. Bhagwan gave him the ocean of milk. In the same way, Arjuna had this small question: should I follow this or that? Very small question, but Bhagwan is going to give him the ocean of knowledge. Beautiful story. तैसा अवतार्याचा कुरुठा कृष्ण आपू जाहलिया सुबटा का सर्व सुखाचा वसवटा तो चिनो हावा तैसा औदार्याचा कुरुठा कृष्ण आपू जाहलिया सुबटा का सर्व सुखाचा वसवटा तो चिन्नो हावा. औदार्याचा कुरुठा, one who is the fountainhead or the storehouse of generosity. Krishna Apu Jhalia Subata, and that Krishna is under the control of Arjuna. So Krishna is the most generous person in this world. That generous person is under the grip of love Arjuna. Then how come Arjuna won't become the locus of all sukham, all happinesses? He will become. So Audaryacha Kurutha Apu Jhaliya, when that person who is generous, when he is on your side, Sarva Sukhacha Vasauta, then how come you won't be the locus of all happiness? You will be. Tochinuhava, how can he become the locus of all the happinesses? Then एथ चमत्कारु कायसा गोस्वामी लक्ष्मीकांता ऐसा आता आपुलिया सवेसा मागावा की एथ चमत्कारु कायसा गोसावी लक्ष्मीकांता ऐसा तो आपुलिया सवेसा मागावा की. And एथ चम what is wonder here? एथ चमत्कारु कायसा, what is wonder here? Gosavi Lakshmikanta is a person who is the husband of Lakshmi. That person is on your side. That person is ready to do whatever you want. Ata apuliya savesa magava ki. Then why can't one desire whatever he wants? What Bhagwan Dhaneshwar Maharaj wants to tell here, if someone has the master of Lakshmi in his hand, then whatever he want, he should ask it. And there is no wonder here. Like that, Bhagwan Krishna is in the hand of Arjuna. Then whatever Arjuna want, Arjuna can ask that. म्हणोनी अर्जुने म्हणितला ते हसोनी ये रे दिधले म्हणोनी अर्जुने म्हणितले म्हणोनी अर्जुने म्हणितले ते हसोनी ये रे दिधले तेची सांगेन बोलिले काय कृष्णे म्हणोनी अर्जुने म्हणितले ते हसोनी ये रे दिधले तेची सांगेन बोलिले काय कृष्णे. So whatever Arjuna has asked, Arjune Manitale, whatever he has asked. Yere Hasoni Didale, Bhagwan Krishna with smile on face, he gave him. Techi Sangena, that only I am going to tell you all, whatever Krishna said. So here, introduction to this chapter is over. So whatever Arjuna has asked, Bhagwan is going to tell that thing. We will sing one bhajan. आरंभी आवडी. 1 minute. हम्म. आरंभी आवडी आदरे आले नाम. आरंभी आवडी आदरे आले नाम. तेने सकळ सिद्धी जगी झाले पूर्ण काम. तेने सकळ सिद्धी जगी झाले पूर्ण काम. राम कृष्ण गोविंद गोपाळा. राम कृष्ण गोविंद गोपाळा. तू माय माऊली जीवीचा जिव्हाळा. तू माय माऊली जीवीचा जिव्हाळा. राम कृष्ण गोविंद गोपाळा. राम कृष्ण गोविंद गोपाळा. तुझी येणी नामे सकळ संदेहो फिटला. तुझी येणी नामे सकळ संदेहो फिटला. बाप रखुमा देवी वरा श्री विठ्ठला. बाप रखुमा देवी वरा श्री विठ्ठला. रामकृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाळा. राम कृष्ण गोविंद गोपाळा. तू माय माऊली जीवीचा जिव्हाळा. तू माय माऊली जीवीचा जिव्हाळा. राम कृष्ण गोविंद गोपाळा. तुझी येणी नामे सकळ संदेहो फिटला. बाप रखुमा देवी वरा श्री विठ्ठला. राम कृष्ण गोविंद गोपाळा राम कृष्ण गोविंद गोपाळा ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम देव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम 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 पुंडलिक वरदा हरी विठ्ठल श्री ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम पंढरीनाथ भगवान की जय माऊली ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज की जय जगद्गुरु तुकाराम महाराज की जय सद्गुरु जोग महाराज की जय ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति शांति शांतिः हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम